What is up, everybody? It's MaelstromTier playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and I feel sick. I've been sick for like the past weekend, but you know, the show must go on as it is, and I think keeping consistency is probably the best thing to do in case of for the channel. I mean, this channel's just starting, so I can't expect to get too many crazy like views or anything. Especially, I don't know. This episode's probably gonna get weird because in being sick, I've been taking medicine, and in the taking the medicine, I'll probably just get into loopy conversations. But maybe loopy conversations are the thing that I need to separate myself. But let's do an easy greed mode run. Not to say that greed mode is necessarily easy right off the bat, but it's pretty quick, it's pretty consistent, and the rules are explained enough that I can kind of not have to go, except I'm doing terrible already, so that's fine. But you know, I'm kind of in that thought mode where I've got to wonder how to make the channel good, because I can't spam Facebook all the time and ask the people like near me, hey, go watch my dumb videos about Isaac. And I can take to Twitter, but I don't know. I guess I could use hashtags and stuff, but you gotta have to start somewhere. But I don't know any more avenues other than that. Do I get an Instagram account and try that? There's a Let's Play subreddit, but I went there, and that's more about techniques and stuff. So I don't know. Are we experiencing like slowdown? That is mildly interesting in like a really bad way. Also, you got 2 more waves before the boss thing, and I think I can hold out. I'm managing to just survive so far. And I'm trying to think. There was like a heart and a half in our sacrifice room, so I want to say it might be worth it to go in there, but at the same time, I don't know if we'll survive to have that. What are we looking for right now? Damage, obviously. Damage is the one thing that I'm always going to say we need, even when we have the best run possible. And I believe Gemini was in the shop, but with what we have right now, we probably will just Gemini, car battery, probably just get a key and check out what is in our treasure room. This is Infestation 2. This is awesome. This item, when you kill an enemy, usually I say when you because you can have familiars, and I think sometimes they don't count towards it. But when you kill an enemy, they turn into a spider, and that spider, I don't think it makes spiders when it kills other enemies, but it'll turn into like a friendly spider that'll suicide bomb the place. I'm gonna be on the safe side because I don't trust myself. But I'm also gonna go in here and get the rest of this. We probably didn't need to do that, but it's fine. Let's fight Steven. Hopefully this doesn't take 30 seconds, but it's probably gonna take about that. I already feel like that I need to cough aside from the microphone, which is something that I probably need to learn to do. I don't plan on being sick the whole time, but apparently if this freaking winter decides to keep up, I'm gonna be sick for the rest of my life. Because I had a fever like a month ago, and that didn't really affect my vocal stuff, which was great because we were doing holiday sweeper things, which would be really bad if I could not talk, and we're making a whole lot of imaging during a really important time. That is one of those spiders. Dang it, Mega Fatty confused the health bar, so I don't know when he's gonna die, and I'll take damage. Mega Fatty, you can just stand there, and you know, you don't really have to do anything. I'm fine with you just sitting there and not spawning enemies, or spawning these little I don't like the quick jump. It's fast. That one, see, you can kind of telegraph. But the fast one, he just kind of goes, screw you. Mega Fatty. I've got a stupid amount of HP because I am large. So this fight's gonna... how's your day? Mine is pretty garbage. I spent most of it asleep. And I really don't like to. Like, sleep is fine. And lazing around is whatever, but, I mean, I was kind of like... I had a backlog up until this Sunday, the recording. I was really hoping that it's like, well, if this thing... Because I got sick around, like, Friday, thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to lose my voice, or not be able to really do much, but hopefully if I can get some strength for the weekend, I can go do this. And, I'm not gonna say my strength's back, but I'm here. You know, we'll do this. Consistency, I think, is one of the keys to maintaining a good, like, Let's Play vibe, or a channel, as it were. Also just keeping everything, you know, else good. So, this mega fatty boss fight that seemed to go on forever is finally over. My heart. You know what? Oh wait, this is Leo. Oh. I don't actually know my zodiac signs. Leo lets us stomp on stuff, but it also makes us speed, like our speed down, which makes us super slow, which isn't great. I don't remember where we got a bomb from, but Oh, Steam sale. Of course, Steam sale. You show up now when I don't have any money. Well, let's try it. Stompy's not going to help us out on a combat level, but, I don't know, clear us some room. That's good, sort of. We can crush these things. Get a spider out of it. No, they'll kill it themselves, though, which is fine. And we can kind of get them in this rodeo formation. Getting in a circle. Oh, hey, no cutting. I just said we were going to get into a nice little race around the track, and you have to go and, you know, you can't just go from first base to third base. I learned that lesson back in, like, elementary school. It didn't make sense to me, and perfectly honestly, it doesn't make sense still. It's just getting home. Why not just make it full circle? What am I saying anymore? One of these widows is down. And this next one will be not too long for this world either. Hey, we still have some HP, so which means we can still get a deal with the devil. I mean, we still can get a deal with the devil. It's the whole thing about this. Don't really need to fly. I'll take Guppy's tail. Play you twice. I was really hoping. Come on, full health. Are you a wizard? It's not full health. That wasn't obvious. Okay. Going down to the next floor. The first floor is never indicative of whatever's going to happen in this. So, you know, I think we'll be fine. But, I probably should have stopped to speed upgrade, which is okay, I guess, considering that we took that, speed downgrade for Leo. Crush all these rocks. Take that heart, because I don't know why not. And we did not get... This could be good, in a way. If we could, like, position it... Come on. No. I want to get these bomb flies to explode right on these people. Alright. Halfway worked. Oh, wait. Well, you know. 1 out of 2, 50%. It's not bad. It's actually pretty bad. Last time I checked. Reason I'm not going to stomp on the... Also, we got remote detonator. It gave us 5 bombs and is also an active item that, as you can see, this bomb is just, like, freaking out. Then we blow it up. Kind of hoping for some more pennies, but instead we just get spiders. I really don't want to spend a heart now to get into our cursor room. I don't want to step on these mushrooms either, because they might explode with, like, poisonous gas and hurt us. They might give us pills as well. But the risk to the reward, we get a pill that's then just a health downgrade. Or another Are You a Wizard pill, which makes me not shoot straight. I don't think it's worth it. Bombs aren't very useful in this mode either. You can, I mean, there are some things, the same way the Leo's not very useful. There are sometimes in the shop there are items that you can't get to unless you had to fly or use a bomb or maybe a key. But our shop's been pretty mild. Last floor had a thing like that, but I guess I didn't want to bother with it because it was spikes. That was not good dodging on my part. Not good, it's a slow start. Nothing like me saying, you know, greed mode's pretty, like a 20 to 30 minute thing, and then, it takes forever. It's fine. Although, oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, maybe we should stop the thing. Infestation 2 is a great item, but it does not win a run by itself. You still need to be able to do damage, to destroy things, and I think our damage is relative, or it augments the spiders so that they'll do more damage, and it'll take less of them to kill an enemy, and maybe they'll survive. What do we have in here? We have nothing good at all, and not even a machine to re-roll it. Here's a speed upgrade, here's pill storage. No, and no, and no. Take a heart, see what I get in here. A black heart, which is fine, but less important, I would say. It's not like we need them to secure a deal with the devil, but, you know, the buffering helps. It's just that, you know, it's transient. I don't know what that word means. I'm just copying it from someone else who plays the Binding of Isaac. But, I guess the easiest way to be, it's temporary, and it's definitely not going to last us forever. If it does, you know, I'll gladly eat my words. 4 years strong. Yeah, Sloth, if you could kill Gertie Jr.? Nope. Our little Blackheart took care of it. Gertie Jr.'s not that difficult, but when we have no damage to speak of, you know, everything's difficult. Also, when we have, you know, the Prometheus style of running in a non-linear way away from a thing that's charging us. Bad play all around. We've unlocked the catacombs, which is weird because that's normally a thing that you separate for the main game, but greed mode adds these weird different things to happen. I'm not sure that's great. I don't like that this guy leaves a creep. I'm okay with this pill as long as it's not awful. But I'm also kind of scared to use it. Screw it. It was a bad guess. I probably could have used it better had I known it was bad guess, because we could have done some damage to these guys, but what are you going to do? Avoid this guy that does the brimstone laser. Or just walk right into it. Who listens to my own advice anyways? Finally. One enemy down. The rest of my life to go. And this is the rest of my life. Right, start having some second thoughts about everything. We probably use these bombs. That's something I could have considered. Especially since I just said, oh, bombs are pretty useless, and but you know alright, you know, that's the nice thing about remote detonators, that we can kind of use it in a fancy way. Krampus fight. I do not like this, but if we get Krampus' head, I will probably take that over remote detonator, especially since we're out of bombs. Better put my money where my mouth is. Krampus' head is a really good item. It's just got a stupid long charge time, and I don't like it. I'm not going to pick up a key because it might be one on sale on the next floor. And, man, we're about to get to our halfway point, I think. And I'm going to take a sip of water. actually water, which is weird because usually I'm addicted to caffeine, but not in coffee because it's too bitter. Because I'm a child. This could be good. It's a range and tiers upgrade. Tiers being the DPS, and we get a full suite of spirit hearts, which is fine. We don't have any red hearts, so having some red hearts would be nice. Now I wish I kind of had a bomb, so we could open. Ow. I was kind of trying to avoid that, but nonetheless, I just wanna push you, please, please. We don't have to use a bomb to open up these pots, but they might be spiders, and I don't want to deal with them right now. I want to deal with these guys, who might also be spiders, but also might be a lucky toe. It's a lucky toe. Ooh, a temperance card. This is interesting. Usually temperance is a blood bank, but I guess in greed mode that would be a little overpowered. So I will still definitely use you, but first I want my Jesus juice. And we already got a key. We didn't need to spend a key, which is good. I will play you. You can kind of get an invincibility thing around him, depending on. So I can just trade half a heart, and with my still invincibility, synth oil. Okay, so we got some good damage upgrades. I don't know what these pills are, and PhD is right there. So if it's all the same, I think I'll just drop it, and we can play the floor, get PhD, and then hopefully be set. Scorpio again, poison tears, which is good. It's DPS. This floor has immediately turned it around, but let's see just how much. Like, put our... bet this joke hasn't used before. Let's put our money where our mouth is, or where our tears are, because we're firing tears, and we're playing greed mode, which involves money, and it's okay. You know, I can hear the canned laughter from the audience. Alright. This is where infestation is starting to help, though, because the faster we kill things, the more spiders will spawn, and then they'll kill things, and we're just a chain, kinda. And I think that if we, like, kill stuff, or if we clear the floor before the next one spawns... Oh, I thought those guys would turn into spiders. But it did not work that way. It's weird, because when the bomb flies explode, they turn everything they kill into spiders, but whatever. I forgot to use Krampus' head, but yeah, at this point, I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna use Chaos.
Speed.
I don't know. Speed up, tears up, tears up. That means one of those might have been a tears down, so I'm glad we went with that option. So now we are rolling in the DPS. I'm gonna spend a spirit heart to get away. Getting, I think that dropped more spiders, so we have a full suite. Pop this down, and I said that I just didn't use Krampus' head, but I think we can take Pestilence, as long as he doesn't get like one of those amazing shots. He's dead eye though. This guy whose name escapes me because he's not mega fatty, but he's got the same thing. He just has no head. Might be a problem. We can kind of use these gaps in the floor as a guard. But let's save this for a deal with the devil fight, because usually those are harder, and we won't have a charge until then. So, and I also want. Well, I'll wait for. Yeah. I want to buy Chaos, because Chaos is fun and you get weird things in the item. Because normally there's stuff that's only in the store, and you'll find Deal with the Devil things that you can buy. But I don't want our Deal with the Devil to be weird stuff. I want that to still be the Deal with the Devil pool, because that's pretty good. Nonetheless. Friggin' Envy and Super Envy. I don't want to use it. This is probably against like what you should be doing with Envy. Trying to split it up into tiny parts first. but I kind of want to split it up into tiny parts and then do this. I think it worked, kind of. Guppy's head, much better. So that gets us another way to Guppy. Do I want? That's fear shot. It put us down to 1 heart. We don't have the HP for that. I'm gonna wuss out, cause that's me. Got another Tiers upgrade, so we are firing like crazy. Now we have. Oh no, there was a tinted rock over there. I was the fool. Ugh. Cuba meat. It's okay. It's actually great. I like Cuba meat. It's a little damage buff. We can run it into enemies. We don't need to now because we got good damage. Excuse me. Just had to put that on the line. Nothing really. All right. Well, I don't want Doctor's Remote, and I don't want. Well, I mean, breakfast isn't bad, but I want that key probably so we can go get a. So we can see what's in our item room. And yeah, it sucks that there's no reroll machine. I should be using this every wave because we get a charge every wave, and I'm gonna forget that. You can yell at me in the comments. Which is really just a SOS sign to say, "Dear God, tell me someone is seeing my garbage Isaac play." You know, actually, it's fine. First off, I don't want people to see. I almost don't want people to see these like terrible plays that I'm making. And to be perfectly honest, this is kind of the selfish LP series, anyways. Because I just want to be better, and if no one looks at, oh good, an HP upgrade. Have we really already breakfasted it? I refuse to believe it. Man, I am probably, let's just... Chad, you're not going to last very long, because I get stuck. I think, this is a trinket, it's an umbilical cord. I think if you're down to like half a heart, you get a familiar, which isn't very useful. But I'll pick it up, because it's trinket, and we have trinket space. He is not difficult at all. 3 Lokis might be annoying, but we can deal with them. I say that as I take damage. Really, I should be trying to utilize these bomb flies that he spawns. So spawn them and they kind of stand still next to him for a second. But that gives you time to hit them and do damage to him. I'm also wondering, back to my Let's Play analysis, is it really necessary to be talking 100% of the time? Because, like, it's probably good. Definitely helps you stay, I wouldn't say different from the competition. Hello. But still lets your identity live on into the thing. But then, you know, if you're talking forever, you're trying to pay attention to the, you know, what you're saying. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just like me and you're just mumbling your way to mediocrity. I was going to say success, but then I, like, considered it in my head and I was like, I don't know if I'd call this success. Do I take breaks? Taking breaks would probably be good because that'd be wonderful for my throat. But normally, and you know, you end up filling that gap of silence with uhs and ums, which is bad, especially in like radio. You want to sound interesting, but that's different. You have so little time. Radio is so less about you and more about the music and the commercials. And my God, we're going down. Please no. I kind of like this run now. But man, this stupid... Oh, jeez. It's because of these, like... These bullets actually do slow down, so I don't know who was shooting this, but we're almost done. So help me. That was a close one. Should go to our devil deal first. I'm not entirely sure what the Spear of Destiny does. If we take it, I think we'll die. No. It won't take... Surely it won't take the half heart and leave us with the empty container. This is a good run, guys. This is a fine run. What a run. What a run. I don't want to mess with those things because sometimes they explode in blood bullets. So let's not. So let's just not. But these guys might give me some black hearts. There's one. Running into the fire I don't think is going to help me. So this Spear of Destiny is pretty good, but I can't throw it like Mom's knife. So it'll be good for close range enemies. I don't want to... Ooh, Steven and a Guppy item. I would like all of those. Steven for the damage and the Guppy items for the obvious Guppy implications. The problem is, we'll probably only get enough for one item. If it's going to be one item, it's probably going to be Guppy's Paw, so we can then trade it for some hearts. Let's take this heart and get on this run. Go do a thing. Try to utilize the Spear of Destiny. I mean, I bought it. I'm pretty sure it just does damage, but it's been kind of weird because it's like sometimes it decides to. I think I'll just stick to managing our tiers, so I don't. That guy will explode. So will that guy who was right in front of me, apparently. I think it's Gimpy that drops all these half red hearts. Like, if you get hit, you get a chance to drop a Spirit Heart, but I think it also just adds this big chance to drop Spirit Hearts on the ground. Yeah, let's just do this now. It's Guppy's Paw. We're Guppy now. It's pretty cool. But instead of immediately chucking our hearts away, let's spit them out of this guy. He's gonna give us 2 diamonds, which could have been useful about 2 seconds ago. Jerk. Tears upgrade. I will never say no. Let's try not killing ourselves by accident. Let's get these hearts. Continue on. Hey, Gimpy paid out. That's good. Speed upgrade. I think that was a Tears upgrade. It's Wheel of Fortune. Have I been still holding on to this? I'm probably gonna just blow it up if we don't have a bomb. 2 diamonds is way more important. I guess there's no point to not taking the Spirit Heart, considering that, I really like this guy to pay out, though. Please? Because he'll just take our red hearts. Come on. Be my friend. You are a swarthy man. But I can see forever. 2 clubs is 2 bombs. Which does give us this. Which I will blow up. Hopefully not blowing up the other guy. That is some luck. We haven't got our item yet, have we? Odd Mushroom. Yeah, I think it's a damage downgrade. And you know what? You know how sick I am? I forgot to check our seed. 1M8W. 1 mate. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Just a tiny Odd Mushroom is a Tears upgrade, but a damage downgrade, I believe. So Might not be amazing, but I'll take it. Now we're at... excuse me. Now we're at a dilemma. But I think we eat Guppy. We use Guppy's paw once. Go in here. This could be good. Bad gas is not great because we want to stick with 2 of his power pills. Is also not amazing because we... well, okay. I don't know how well this is going to work. Otherwise, we'll just send like 10 seconds in here doing nothing. Here's my plan. Use power pill. We pick up 2 diamonds. We escape using the invincibility, and we don't have to pay half a spirit heart. I'm a genius, basically. You're welcome. This is the dark. I think he's actually just called the dark one, not just because he makes the room dark. Now we're spawning spiders and flies, so that's pretty good. So I would like to get Steven, because that's still damaged, but we do have to start thinking about what we're going to save for Ultra Greed. We usually can get like 10-20 cents on the fight, and then lose like 10 cents. But, and what's more is we could hold on to this 2 of diamonds, not take Steven, and then use it towards the end and get even more money out of it. But what is wrong? What is your problem? Which honestly might be the best thing to do. I don't know. We'll know after this Stain fight, because he's a pain in the butt. And if he's a pain in the butt, how about 3 of them again? Because, you know, last time where we almost died wasn't bad enough. It's also annoying that they dig down and you have to force them to pop up for them to get hurt. I think our damage is fine, honestly. Not amazing, but fine. If we can dodge more effectively, I think we'll be in the clear. Tammy's head's not worth it. Bob's head isn't worth it. The breakfast is like not worth it. But you know, whatever. Keep you paid out. You are still being a piece of garbage. But please. Huh. Flat penny's not very useful for us right now. You know, it's better, but whatever. Is it better though? We have half a heart. I don't think we have a familiar though. Maybe I'm wrong about what umbilical cord does. Nonetheless, we're gonna go down to the next floor. I'm gonna break all these rocks before I do, just in case I don't want to make a mistake of last time. You know, let's take another drink of water. I really hope I'm not going to do 1-a-day videos. Recording a batch is good because then I can take a break, but you know, I can't really do videos 1 a day, or I can't really do a lot of videos if my voice is sick, because then it'll never get better. The sun's not very useful for us because we don't have red hearts. If we were relying solely on red hearts, I would have picked up the sun and said, well, it was a good game, boys, but we're done here. But as it stands, it's okay. It doesn't do anything that we don't need it to do. We could use it because it'll still do a Necronomicon kind of effect, where it'll damage everybody in the room. So if we get a particularly annoying floor. Also, here's the effect of flat key. If you pick up a penny, it has a chance to drop a key, which is really good in the normal game. In just this, you're like, well, maybe there'll be a golden chest. Maybe, yeah, well, I was about to say we could have treasure rooms, but we don't have treasure rooms anymore. That'll be a good time for a sun card. Kill everybody, because I don't like Ragman. Now they like another one popping up. Another pair. Probably also going to... Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm sorry that I called you out, Ragman. But I'm not that kind of tsundere. I don't think I'm any kind of tsundere now that I think about it, but... Get all these keys for no good reason. Oh, hello. You just saved me the trouble. Ultra Pride Wrath, Ultra Wrath. Because that's what I was going to do. I'll do it over here. Really kind of hoping that those guys would, I've been not on the ball. We could stop right there. We could stop that sentence there and it would still make sense. I have not been on the ball with using Guppy's head. And that's my fault. But I don't think it's going to be the deciding factor because we're already Guppy. Like, we're spawning flies just fine. But if I want to be a better Isaac player, I should be on top of that. So I'll do that. And I'll just get hit because screw it. I don't know. There's 4 Monstros, you know, the easiest boss of the game. This side of Larry Jr. Actually, I would say Larry Jr. is a little harder than Monstro. The only thing Monstro's difficult is about is that those arcing shots are kind of weird, and that's just because of depth. I'm bad at depth perception. I'm also bad at death perception when I think about it. This guy's not fun. I don't know his name, but he has the pin thing, and he shoots out shots that then turn into, like, jet out like that into other shots, which is a pain. It's cool visually, but it's annoying. And then when he has this, he'll kind of track you. That's fine. Took care of him, no problem. Collecting keys like we have no use for them. And guess what? We're gonna play this thing. I was gonna say that we don't have keys for the keys. You'd be right, but you know, why beat a dead horse? I can't tell if it's a rhetorical question, or where the phrase like really came from. Now I think about it, like, who is beating dead horses so much that, or beating horses in general, that they became deceased, and then just, you know, said, man, how you keep doing that so much, it's... Oh, well, okay then. I'm just gonna use that 2 diamonds now, which means we've got 95 cents, which is crazy. Almost at our max. We cap out at 99. This is good though. Do I feel good about our... Yeah. Just in case. We've got this thing. Let's just do a little bit of... Oh no, have we really breakfasted it already? Actually, okay, this one's on sale. I want to pick that up. Down to either 75 cents. Booker Relations isn't great. Sister Maggie's not amazing. Until we get an item that's really good. Miter isn't going to help us. Dead Dove isn't going to, because we can already fly and we don't need Guppy's collar. Holy Grail could be... Rosary, doesn't that give us Spirit Hearts? This one's on sale. Hey, you know what? We're at 74. It's fine. Once we get to like 49 cents, I guess 50 is fine. We'll have 99, but it's whatever. We'll pop 2 diamonds, provided... Now I'm gonna say it just because it's gonna screw my luck. Provided that we don't have the machine jam, please. There's a savior in the universe. I don't know. Actually, it's probably you know, a non-plus thing. Your faith might need some looking at if it's going to be shaken by a video game being played for strangers on the internet. But it is a game about faith, so I suppose, you know, anything's possible. Ultra Greed is, except for the last time that I said that, and then I got my butt handed to me quite handily, honestly. Ultra Greed is not that bad, though. He has annoying phases, patterns, but like any boss, they're patterns. And once you get used to them, the fight becomes bearable, at the very least. These keys are bad news. Let's get rid of them. We'll get most of them. These guys won't get popped. The hearts are, you know, it sucks because it makes the fight go longer, but we don't need them. We're doing enough for constant damage that we're not going to be in this war of attrition. Bombs aren't bad, we just need to clear space. And they might open up more places like that. It's freaking nickels in here. Oh, good, and key. You know, I was worried for a second. I was like, you know, I got 20 keys, but if I had 22 keys, I'd be in. Right. I kind of wish, though, we're fine for Spirit Hearts. We're about a little over halfway through this fight. Let's not talking about that. But if we had another HP upgrade, I'd feel better about all these half hearts. I don't like the fact that if we're going to get down to the wire, that we're going to have to be running around hoping their invincibility lasts long enough for us to pick up one of these half hearts the Gimpy drops. If Gimpy could do his thing, do its thing. We're going to prescribe the gender to, you know, a mask. But if Gimpy could do its thing and pay out, that'd be pretty great. I would be fine with that. I don't think we're gonna do bad, but I probably should just shut my face and calm down. Moreover, do you think that if we had taken Steven, would this fight have been like marginally different? Nah. I think this could be bad. I don't think so. I think we would have been pretty much exactly where we were. Maybe the fight would have been over by now, but I think it still would have been fine. We just need to be done. Nice. Because, yeah, this is the first time I beat it with Isaac. Get a thing. We have 0%, which is really good. Keep an eye on that ticker, because it could go bad. And I have to remember that at either 50... Really, we don't... Like, if we do 50, it goes... We double it, which is 100, but we only have 99, so we'll cap at 99. So I guess, no, yeah. K now it's the paperclip, which is really good, because the paperclip, you can open chests without needing a key, like it won't use one. Oh, shoot. I got too busy talking about stuff, and then I screwed it up. So, good job! I'm sick. That's my excuse. What's yours? Oh, you're just watching me. I should insult my audience. That's the... No. People say that I'm pretty garbage at self-deprecation, which doesn't make sense, because why are they belittling me? Isn't the whole thing that... Oh no, everything is terrible. Deuce. Greed mode just got harder. Yeah, because I was complaining. Greed mode wasn't hard enough. We just got a 1% for this machine to blow up, or jam, and I'd rather it not. If we could put all of our money in, I would be super okay with that, because that's a lot of progress. If you get this thing to $9.99, I believe you unlock a secret character that is insanely difficult. Oh, it's up to 2 now. And it's not like... I was told it is a 2% every time you put in a coin. We are playing the lottery right now. But we might go all the way, and it went up to 4, and we got every last cent in there. That's actually something we're selling about. Excuse me. You seem to be having a problem. Would this key help? So that is going to do it for this greed mode run. Sick mode run. Might as well just take in all of the Bob's items to fully help that out. If you would like to leave a like, that would certainly help. Or leave a comment, or subscribe, because I will try to make at least a video, be it Isaac, or be it a new series. I don't know. I've been testing my computer to see what I can run consistently, and I'm surprised about what I can get. I might be playing some game involving cybernetics and the Yakuza team and Travis Willingham. But, we'll see how that goes when it goes. For now, I've been MaelstromTier. You can find me on all the things that are in the description. And I don't know. I love you. I'm sick on medicine, so I can say these things and just get away with it, right?